Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna and today we came to Borough Market and the festive spirit can be felt everywhere from every single corner. Let's do some food shopping with me. Let's see what seasonal foods and treats they can offer. Let's check the prices and let's enjoy this time together. Don't forget to click the like button or dislike button, consider subscribing to my channel, leave any type of comment, I'm always happy to communicate. And yes, let's walk around. But first, before we start with the shopping, let's visit the most famous raclette place in London. And yes, we absolutely love raclettes. We don't buy them often. I think the last time I've had it was about half a year ago. But every time we come to Borough Market, this is the first place we go to. So every visit starts with the raclette. And honestly, I have tried quite a few of them in London. And this place, they are the most tasty raclette on potatoes. They have two options. You can either get this cheese melted on potatoes, or the second option is having a sandwich with the grated cheese inside and some pickles. I don't know why, but recently I have noticed that the queue for the sandwiches, and here they are, the toasted ones, the queue for the sandwiches is enormous, but the queue for cheese on potatoes, I think it was only one or two people in front of us, so we were lucky at this point. So let's enjoy it. They always offer some salt and pepper on top, some pickled gherkins and onions, and of course the melted cheese. This time they've had not much of a cheese itself. They've been running out, but then quite a few people arrived and they have opened another one. But yes, let's start voyaging the Borough Market itself. It is the most famous food market in London. It's definitely worth the visit, but the prices are quite high, so you have to be prepared for this. Oh my god, and these guys, normally they would sell the exotic fruits, but now they have started to sell insects as well. I'm not quite sure how popular this stuff is, but yes. And they also got the sugarcane machine to get the juice out of it. And this is something nice. We love it. If you're here, go and try it. So let's see what type of fruits that they have now in December. Normally they will have loads of mangoes and all those exotic things. This time is Kuruba banana. I guess this is the banana shaped passion fruit. We have to try it at some point. A lot of interesting things. The custard apples, the jackfruit for 13.5 pounds per kilo, and look at the size. It is huge. But they also have the cleaned ones. The flesh is taken out and it's sold in the boxes at the back in the fridge, and we'll go and see it. Very good choice of mangoes and different shapes of aubergines as well. Lychees are £2.20 per 100 grams. By the way, be careful with this. If you are used to seeing prices per kilo, pay close attention to the price tags in Borough Market, because what you find the most often is that the prices are not per kilo, as I can see here, the durian. Yes, they sell durians, but the prices are shown per 100 grams, so always check the price tag. And this is the only place so far that I know they're selling durian, which is not really allowed to be sold in like this in Singapore, Malaysia, but in London you can find it on the most famous food market. So yes, this is the clean jackfruit, and it is $9.50 per box per nut. We also ran out of honey again. Yes, I know, my kids, they love honey, my husband loves it, so we've decided to buy a couple of cans of honey, and our favorite ones here is the Swedish raw honey. It's the white one, and the wild strawberry. It's absolutely amazing. So every time we come here, we buy a few cans of of honey. Borough Market is also popular for the cheese, because the selection of cheese on this market is enormous. It's hard to imagine the number of cheeses they offer. Okay, but then I was distracted by truffles, because as you already know, I absolutely love truffles. The prices here are extremely high. If you can see, the biggest truffle they have is £90. Moving on to cheese, and this is the Italian selection, and I will show you around. There's also French, Spanish, English cheese, but now we're looking at the Italian one, and my favorites here is the Parmigiano from the red cow and Pecorino Romano. Very good selection of sausages as well. They also have ones with no gluten, and these are the ones. And I think, to my memory, they've had something without a huge number of preservatives, but it must be eaten quickly. And the prices are very good here as well. So we come to this shop every time we visit Borough Market. Okay, well, let's see. I was trying to find the price tag. I couldn't do it because they don't have it. And I did not ask the salesperson. But it's this time of the year. A lot of pine trees sold everywhere. Do you know this place? It's the Glow Pub, and I'm sure you know it if you watched the Bridget Jones movie, because this is the place she used to live, and recently it has been converted into a restaurant, so now everyone can visit it, take pictures saying I was in Bridget Jones' apartment. Everything is decorated at the moment and it looks beautiful. We were a bit late arriving to Borough Market. I think it was after 12, around 1. So it was quite crowded, but this is the place. It's always crowded here, except if you arrive here at 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning. But Borough Market is extremely popular tourist attraction, plus it's very popular with locals. So my advice to you, if you're in London, come and visit. And now we can see the Christmas puddings, and there are quite a few stalls that offer only Christmas food at the moment, Christmas delis and seasonal things. So let's walk around and see what exactly they have here. And this one looks so yummy. This is the large one, and the large one costs around £20, I guess. No, the small one is 20, so the large one was a bit more. And we're moving to Italian sweets. I love this pistachio paste. It works perfectly with anything or without anything. It is just perfect. I like it. And I'm not a sweet tooth. great selection. Biscottis. Wow. And panettone is a must as well. Okay, let's see what they have here. But what caught my attention is the traditional English cakes. We can argue a lot about English or British cuisine. I love quite a few things. Yes, it exists, because I know someone will say there's no such thing as the British cuisine. It exists and it's very nice. You just have to know what to try and where to do it. Got some more minced pies. Luxury mince pie. 4 for 10. A lot of cookies, a lot of biscuits and shortbreads and gingerbread man. And the smell is amazing, because it smells like something sweet with cinnamon, with ginger, so this smell is in the air. And we have some more cakes over here, cakes and pies, and biscuits and cupcakes. And can you imagine the smell of the fresh bakery together with the freshly cut pine trees? Yes, I am getting back into Christmas mood, because unfortunately I was reviewing Christmas shops starting from the beginning of August, and by this time I have started to lose the Christmas atmosphere, this Christmas vibe. But after visiting Borough Market and smelling everything around me, I think I'm getting back into the mood. Yes. Tell me, where are you at the moment? Do you feel this Christmas vibe? Or is it gone? Or is it not there yet? And the handmade fresh chocolates. And some of them are made with port, with rum, with liquors. And more candies. This is, I think it's a dream place for children and for those who love sugar. I've never seen so many candies on Borough Market in one go, so I guess this section, it will be seasonal, and it may be there until end of December, beginning of January. And here we have some exclusive Italian cheese in wine. So the blue cheese in wine, wow. And some more cheese selection. I love truffle cheese. I love truffles everywhere. And I honestly think you can use truffles anywhere. We've actually added the truffle shaves into champagne at some point, and the combination is amazing. Can you see how many people are here? The hot juice for someone who does not like hot wine. And this is one of the most famous fruit and veg department, and they were a lifesaver during the past few years. Wow, they still have cherries, the fresh ones, and the white cherries as well, £15 a punnet. And it should be 250 to 300 grams. So maybe quite an expensive cherry, but taking into account it's December. So some pineapples and papayas. So yes, here we have exotic fruits as well. but not that wide choice as in the first one. And I love their mushroom section, although now the prices are quite high. £110 per kilo of porcinis, it is high. But the selection they have here, any time of the year, it's amazing. And they've got the lion's mane as well, which is a viral mushroom at the moment, and everyone is hyping about it so much. And good selection of herbs, and some more mushrooms at the back. Even the selection of champignon. Wow. And the red kiwi, everyone is hyping about on Instagram and in YouTube shorts. I'm sure you have seen it already. And so here they have the freshest fruit and veg you can imagine. Plus they have this strawberry department. Strawberries and chocolate is a must when you visit Borough Market. And can you see how the queue is moving? It's so quick. So you pay at one end and then you just collect your order on the other end. I love this gingerbread house. It is the entrance to the restaurant. And what they did is amazing. It became a photo point, and many people are trying to take a picture using this gingerbread house as a frame. Another fruit and veg. Let's see what they have here. They have strawberries for £9, dragon fruit for £6, and a lot of veg. And if you're looking for something specific, I'm 99% sure you can find it in Borough Market. I can't even think about anything they would not have. And the selection of meat, the selection of fish, it's great. Yes, prices are high, but the selection is great. I love this piece of decor. Mulled wine, £6, which is a good price. And cocktails for £8. And with the mulled wine you can add a shot of something warming for £2. And champagne for those who are not freezing. I was actually surprised that the December this year is quite warm. We've had quite a few sunny days, and the day I was filming, it was the 7th? No, sorry, it was the 5th of December, and it was plus 16 degrees outside. This is London's famous paella, and by 1:30 it was almost sold out, but here they cook another one. And I'm sure they will sell it within next couple of hours completely. Smells delicious. I can even feel it through the screen while doing the voiceover. And the fresh fish section, we love it. Here they have all you need. Let's see what type of fish they have today. Octopus, £25. The hake, I can see the sea bream. You can buy the whole fish or you can ask them to make the fillet out of it. The red snapper. Yeah, very, very good selection. The monkfish. The wild sea bass, which is coming to extreme, £66 per kilo, and this is a lot, even for the wild fish. And John Dory. This is one of the tastiest fish I prefer. I love it. Okay, not a huge selection of prawns, but very nice ones. And what I normally buy here is the smoked salmon or salmon gravlax. And I've decided to go for a few sea urchins, but a bit later because I need to finish filming around. But we'll come back to this section in a couple of minutes. Here they sell oysters from France, or mainly from France, and I really like their idea of upcycling the oyster shells. And they suggest you can use these shells for salt, for pepper, for table decoration, nuts, olives, chocolates. £24 for one shell. Another truffle store. And here they have the Spanish truffles. The medium one is £53, the large one is 79, missed it. What I like about Borough markets, you can try and taste almost everything here. With the oils and the sauces, they will have some bread, so you can taste anything before you buy it. You can taste any type of cheese, any sausage, I mean literally anything. We are here with the French cheese. What is your favorite type of cheese? Do you have any preference? Or you're not really experimenting much? I love tasting and degustating new things, so for me this is heaven. Please do not touch the saucisson. That's sweet, but this is so right, because quite often people want to take everything out, to smell it, to touch it, to see it, so they have these labels everywhere now. Please do not touch. Okay, more sausages and salamis and pancettas, and these are vacuum packed if you need to, or if you want to take them somewhere with you. They're absolutely safe. And it looks so delicious. It's really hard to resist it. Mountain salami. And they try to show all the ingredients they use for preparation, so if you're allergic to something, it will always be there in a list. And some cured meats. I guess this is the red Leicester. It's one of my favorite cheeses as well. And the Comté. Mondo. Have you seen anything you like from here so far? And I love this section as well. They offer different types of cheddar, like the chili one, the black pepper one, the port. Some cheddars you will not find in the normal shop. So if you like something new, if you like something unusual, then now you know the place. English Brie, it's amazing. It has a very soft, very creamy taste to it. And of course, we cannot live without fresh bread. It's not possible to live without it, so going for a couple of focaccias. And the sourdoughs, yeah. Beautiful, crusty, freshly made. Yes. Okay, moving back to oysters. I've decided to go for a few sea urchins because now is the season, so if you want to have them, now is the best time to do so. Oh, I was about to forget about the food court. So let's see what they have here today. The salt beef, very delicious. I've tried it, we love it. And they have different options as well. You can choose it as a wrap, you can choose it in a burger bun, in rye bread. So it is very yummy here. The clay pot cooking. They have very good selection of noodles over here, and I think they have the Singaporean style noodles as well. Let's check the prices and let's check what they have. Prawn noodles, the Singapore laksa, delicious, worth trying 100%. The famous black pig, but the queue there is always huge. Japanese barbecue and bento, this is a must-visit place as well. It's always hard to decide what exactly to have as a meal on Borough Market because they have many options, and knowing that everything will be delicious over here, it's always hard to make a choice. Okay, summer fruits. Do you remember in the last shop I've showed you the strawberries were £9 a punnet, and here it's £5.50, and the package is the same. Okay, and on the way out I saw this place as well, and they are doing the chicken wings, the burgers, some quick bites, finger food. And the queue to this place is always huge as well. I think I should visit this restaurant. Yes, so thank you for watching it with me. Thank you for walking through the Borough Market with me, and I will see you next time.